Yes, generals, what's going on? Kai Rizzle, the general, in the building, or in the car, should I say, reporting live from London. Yeah, nothing new here. We're just sitting in traffic next to a petrol station. Funny enough, I actually need fuel. Yeah, just going to Oxford right now. It's about 65 miles away, and we got 55 to the tank. So, and literally every petrol station that I've passed so far, the price of normal unleaded has been above 142.9. Like, look at that. Like, I'm not a dickhead in it, so I'm not gonna. Nah, I refuse to fall into that trap right now. I'd rather wait till I drive past one that's cheaper, if I do. So yeah, will the car make it? Find out in the next cut of General Scene TV. Hopefully we ain't got to queue up either. That should be alright. But yeah, no, as you can see, weather ain't the best. It was pouring down with rain. It's got a little bit lighter now, but hopefully by the time we get to Oxford it stops, because I literally checked the weather before I left my house and it said it wasn't gonna rain today. But you know, UK is unpredictable like that, so yeah, either way, you know me, I can improvise. And speaking of improvising, I literally haven't prepared for today at all. I think the only thing I've done is charge all my camera equipment. So I have no scripture, no speech, no plan, nothing. So we're going completely a cappella in this. But yeah, regardless, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Remember, if you do enjoy this video, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment. And honestly, appreciate all of you guys that have been supporting so far, even though the channel is still practically brand new. Yeah man, the love goes a long way, so thank you guys. Just keep supporting, man, honestly. But anyway, yeah, let's go. We had to settle for the unleaded 97 still. I can't lie, I could not find a shell, not a shell that was charging the extortionate prices. Even that though, that hurt my heart. For premium was like 154. Woo. Grab a little something to eat before we get there. Can't even lie, you see the M&S Marks and Spencer's meal deals, they're premium, boy. It's £4.95 bro, or less, but still £4.95. The sandwiches are good, but they're not £4.95 good. I don't even know what to get, fam. You see like with sandwiches and stuff, sandwiches, drinks, I'm just clueless all the time. You say, what's you lot's go-to meal deal? Like, what's your go-to combo on the meal deal? Let me know. Drop a comment below. See, one thing about this place that's teeth as well, you see the pastas, not even all the pastas are part of the meal deal. You know what, it's gonna have to be prawn mayonnaise. This one's looking a bit premium though. Grab a chili heat wave Dorito. And the drinks are a bit meaty, to be honest. Just gonna grab a lemon and lime water. That little £35, obviously that's a bit of a deception. I know it's gonna go down, but boy, it's alright still. Anyway, we go again. Yeah, so what's it, ended up finding a petrol station in the end, but unfortunately my car is not here, and it was a Tesco. Pissed. No, I was just telling them how Ended up finding a Tesco's petrol station after searching for ages, and now I've got fuel ready. Yes, so welcome. As you can see, we've got another, I don't even know what to call it. Power? I mean, it's power, right? But it's stance as well. So, okay, we're gonna call it another stance edition episode. So welcome to our second stance edition car review. And I'm joined here by Josh. How you doing, brother?
Hi, mate, you alright?
Obviously, we've said our hellos and that already. Yeah, we ain't got to force all this. But yeah, so we've been together for a while. We've had a little drive in the car and whatnot already. You know, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's mad. We're doing 70. And yeah, mad. It's mad. Like I don't know what to say towards that. You said this is running 440 brake.
Yeah, 440 brake with obviously the SK forged wheels, which are imported from America. They're the only set in the UK with that fitment. That's as far as I'm aware. Obviously full custom exhaust, custom diffuser, custom front grille, custom splitter will be on there.
Yeah.
I've snapped too many. Then next year's the interior, but apart from that, it's running all right now. It did have its problems, but apart from that, it's been fine.
Cool. Did you mention the specs of these?
No, they're ET35 on the rear, 8.5J square, and ET39 on the front, just to clear some brakes.
Okay, cool. As we're going more into the stance side of things, let's, I guess, talk a little bit more about the cosmetic side. So what have you done looks wise to change this car over?
Obviously got the boot build, you got the unique wheels, custom diffuser, everything on the low line kit will be custom, and it's all done through Fiberworks.
Sick. Shout out Fiberworks.
So that'll all be carbon, fully carbon. All the interior will be carbon, and then seats will get changed to hopefully some A8s or something. Yeah. I mean, I said to you earlier, I didn't know that. I was looking at wingbacks, but
seeing tax. Yeah.
Obviously you've got a front grille, and then you got well, that's cosmetic side. Performance wise, it's 440 brake, Venom 450 hybrid turbo. But that'll get changed to a Garrett at some point and forged. It's on its second engine, so okay. Hopefully we don't have to go for another one.
And was just saying, what happened to the first one exactly? Because this is a common problem for.
Yeah. So with these, they have an issue with the thrust washer bearing.
Yeah.
So the more that when you got performance clutch and you put the foot of the pedal down to start the car, it doesn't lubricate up the thrust washer bearing.
Yeah.
Then what entails to cause it to go.
Yeah.
So that went on here. I had savage crank warp. I'll send you a video of that later if you want to put it in.
If you want.
Yeah, and then I've replaced the engine. So far it's been fine. 25,000 miles on the engine from a TT. Had no problem so far, except from obviously boost pipes and stuff falling off from the turbo and the boost. But apart from that, sound.
Oh, fair enough. And yeah, no, if you guys remember, I don't know if you've seen the episode with the Lee's Golf R, that was the exact same common fault that he had with, I'm trying to remember myself, I think he had that problem with his first engine that he had that went bang, and that's why in the second one he got the thing completely mapped out.
So a lot of problems do happen with it, but like I said, for the sake of what, £25 apart from AKS tuning, it sorts out. It's just a bypass that goes on. Yeah. So it literally just sits at the top of the engine, just bypasses it, so you don't have to put your foot on the clutch.
You went to RTECH to get all this work carried out, or the majority of it?
RTECH did it. They aftercare as well, because I had a few issues with pipes falling off again.
Okay.
And aftercare completely fine. They were perfect. So from an engine wise, it looks effectively standard. There's nothing special.
Yeah.
Until you obviously get into it and then you feel the power from it. But obviously apart from the small gold tape, heat management, and obviously the Revo, that's near enough all that you can see. Eventually all this will be relocated, so battery, fuse box, everything will go, and it will just be a clean bay, shave bay, with obviously the custom colour that I'm going to choose when I get round to it. Okay, you got a little bit of the future plans in there as well, trying to get the shave bay and whatnot. Too many plans.
It's never ending with stance cars, really.
No, it's not. Like I said, I won't sell the car, so it's just here
with you for life.
So,
or try.
Yeah. Unless I get fucking ditch it or something. But
yeah.
That's something that I don't want to do.
Nah, fair enough. Now that's the only thing with, that's literally the only thing with when you're trying to combine a stance car that has power as well. It's just it's ridiculous. Yeah. Time, more time than money, really and truly. Because, well, no, more money than time, to be honest. Because obviously it takes a long time to get everything together, but it's expensive. And with stuff like engine bays and shaved bays and all that, it's trial and error as well.
I'd like to have started it with the engine out and then shave the bay initially first.
Yeah.
But with the rush that I was in to get to Culture Shock in Newcastle, I had a week to get the engine in, and I gave it to the mechanic on the Friday of the week before, and then by the Saturday, so a week he had, it was all put in, no problem.
How was Culture Shock, by the way?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, really good.
It's a show I've been wanting to go to since I've got into this whole stance scene, but it's so far. Yeah, definitely. Tag along. Tag along.
3.5 hour drive.
Do they do the limbo and all that stuff this year?
Yeah, they do that every year. But like I said, it's really good down there. Like, it's a different vibe. You don't see the same cars that you get around here all the time.
It's a completely different setting as well. The fact that it's in a stadium, I don't think any other show is.
It's unique where it's set.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Going a bit more into future plans, what else do you have planned to this?
Now that basically the low line kit is near enough ready, so obviously the splitters getting done on Wednesday, side skirts will hopefully be done on Wednesday, the diffuser still needs to go carbon. Apart from that, obviously shave the bay, redo the whole interior, and that's upholstery, everything.
Okay.
And then basically do paint, and then it's near enough done, except from small bits like I'll get different lights, clear the tails, probably carbon skin the whole front grille. But apart from that, it's just little bits. So it'll be small cosmetic bits once everything's done. Like just putting small little finishing touches on. Yeah. Just like small bits basically.
Oh, fair enough.
But it's near enough done now, except from obviously the interior. Well, I say that, and then I've got to forge it.
Money.
Well, do something.
How much do you reckon you spent on this so far?
I don't want to think about it. Like, if I had to put a figure on it, I'd probably say upwards of 25 grand.
25
not
bags.
including the car. So that's literally just with additional modifications.
Fucking
the
hell.
wheels, the engine, the turbo, just all the little things. Well, I'd like to say little, but they're not fucking really little, are they? All the big things.
Yeah.
that have gone wrong with it. I've just bit the bullet and just went for it.
Yeah.
Nothing on this car is second hand, nothing's used. It's all brand new.
Okay.
Nothing's literally second hand. It's just all from the shelf. Easiest way to do it. Then at least you're not worrying about other people and what happened with them and if there was any mess or...
Yeah, that's true. After you've gone through with all your plans and the car's finished, how much do you reckon deep into it you'll be from there?
Probably double what I am now.
Jeez.
Honest. So I'll get the wheels all sorted out, so stepped up and changed about, recoloured. Yeah. And then even that, you're looking at it gets costly from that, just doing smaller things like that. Stick with one colour scheme, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to keep changing it up. I wouldn't go wrap though.
Wouldn't wrap it now?
No. I thought about it, but no, it doesn't appeal to me. Maybe a racing wrap, a half racing wrap, but that would be when it's painted. Yeah. So I'd get it painted first in its unique colour, and then if I get bored of that, I'd half racing wrap it.
What's the thing you'd say puts you off wrapping?
Not permanent.
Yeah, true.
Main thing, I guess. I've seen a lot of problems with people wrap peeling. Once you take it off, paint having issues beneath it.
Yeah. I guess
It depends
that
on the
is
company,
a thing.
though, I guess.
Yeah. So it's a hit and miss. It literally so many variants and.
You can get the same with paint though. You can get a bad sprayer, you can get a bad wrapper.
Yeah.
It goes in both ways. It's just personal preference, I guess. Wrap or paint for me. It has its pros and cons, I guess, but obviously, no. Wrap, you get a scratch or anything, you got to redo the panel. Paint, you can blend. Yeah, I used to be a paint guy, but I don't know. I just felt that something about wrapping's appealed to me recently. I think it's satisfactory. That's what it is. It's just knowing that you've got an original colour underneath that you've laid another colour down. Like you can kind of go back to the original and it's like it's cheaper to do as well, and then it's much cheaper. Yeah, but honestly, if I had them, if I had the money to just go out there and be like, you know what, I can do this, and it's not going to hurt my pockets at all, then 100% I would respray. I would respray. Paint it and then PPF it, but then going back to it, PPF for a front end is 1,500 quid. Yeah, it depends. There's so many factors of it as well. Like this is the whole thing when you're starting cars and all that business, because when you think about changing colours of the car and all that stuff and things that you can't really go back to the original unless you obviously want to fork out more money to do so. It all adds up, don't it? And then you've got to think, is the car worth doing it to, or is it worth too much to do that to? Because obviously once you respray a car, it kind of devalues it if it's not like an OE colour. Exactly. And then there's just so many things to think about with the start and stuff, man. So you want something that draws attention. That's the main thing. That's why I said colour scheme will go dark and then interior will go light. So then at least when you're looking at it from the front, you can visibly see that there is something inside other than just a black colour scheme. Yeah. That's the main thing. Going more into the might as well say handling. Yeah. So you just mentioned that it needs new brakes. It's just got the standard S3 brakes in there, I'm presuming. Yeah, it was never my intention to do the performance before I did the interior. Yeah. But with the way that things went, had to be performance because the engine had issues. So performance, and then the next thing is brakes, and then it will be moving on to the interior. No, fair. So, as soon as I've got the money, the brakes will be done. But like I said, I don't drive it very much, so yeah. For me now, it's just more of an ornament at the moment. Yeah. Well, then again, a lot of these stance cars are ornaments, so I guess garage queen. I guess it's in its perfect setting. But obviously, go suspension wise. Obviously the car's bags on airlift running. I seeing obviously from the inside this 3P management looking from the controller. Is that Slam series or performance? performance.
Performance.
It's Automotive bags, so stealth bags.
Oh, okay.
So they make their own. They make their own kit in Automotive, Jonathan, and it's designed for these roads. Apparently, the performance bags are different to the stealth bags that he makes.
Okay.
So get him to put them in. Just haven't had a problem. No bags have blown up yet.
Fair enough. Fair dues.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing.
I'd rather do it properly the first time.
Yeah, do it properly, do it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it right the first time. Ain't got to worry about doing it again.
Exactly. You spend more money otherwise.
Going back into the... I asked everyone this question, so don't feel away about it or anything. Obviously, you mentioned that the amount of money you've dumped into this car. But what do you do as a career, whatever?
I work in IT.
IT?
IT for Ford. So I do a lot of the like different dealerships all around the UK.
Oh, sick.
So yeah, a little still in the car sort of industry, but not mechanical. More of a sit at a desk, be a lazy bastard.
Have you done a lot of the work on this yourself, or?
I've done a fair bit, yeah. Engine wise, I let the mechanic change the engine out because it was like such a deadline.
Yeah, no.
I just couldn't get it done. Obviously, the wheels are spec'd out myself. All the interior bits, the exterior bits has all been done myself. Apart from mapping and engine wise, that's literally it.
Sick. Fair dues. No, fair play to you, man. It's definitely a beautiful car and quick as well. You said once you've done all the rest of the mechanical bits and upgrades, you expecting this to run at what, 650, 700?
Yeah, so effectively what I want to do is I want to forge the engine, sell the turbo that I've got on it, put a Garrett on it and run a big turbo build.
Sick.
So that'll probably hopefully push about 550 to 600. I know that there's one in the UK which is at Hasbro.
Yeah.
He's got 700 brake in it, and the blue one.
That is nuts, man. That is nuts.
Apart from that, I mean, the only other thing that you can do is 2.5 litre swap it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Once you do get that done, yeah, man, shout me. We'll literally, yeah, we'll definitely link back up. But for now, gonna see what 440 feels like. So let's go. What's your drive height like on this? Do you drive quite low?
I'll drive 50 psi on the front and 40 on the rear. So that was because of the splitter being at the front.
Oh yeah.
It does drive fucking Lucy Zero, but it's not nice.
I can't imagine it being nice driving with no air on the back.
Yeah, you can drive it static, but...
In terms of the setup, on obviously because you've got performance performance bags, don't you?
The struts, yeah. But...
Have you had Slab series before?
No.
Okay. No, I was gonna say, because I would have asked you what your from personal experience, what the difference in feel was like between the two.
Yeah, see, I'll never use Slam series. It's the first car I've had air on.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have air on. My Mini was static. But like I said, that was above and beyond. That Mini was static, and then I wide arched it. I did a full custom wide arch kit on it.
So what made you go for air then?
I think more of the scene sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't pop then.
Loud though. You know.
Yeah, so I expect fucking blue lights to come on behind us.
What is this in terms of exhausts?
Full custom.
Full custom?
Yeah, so it's just a full turbo back. No cats in it, no nothing.
Okay, literally, so no cat, no mid, no back boxes, completely straight back?
Not straight, but it's got valves. I've got valves on here. So I can change the sound.
Oh, you have valves on the remote, sick. You can hear the difference between this is open, isn't it? Yeah, you can definitely hear the difference.
Which one's closed.
Yeah.
But as it goes under boost, it'll automatically open anyway. mate.
Oh, okay. At what kind of RPM does the valves open?
About 4K, I think it is.
Okay.
So when it used to run at, the turbo used to kick in at about, I think it's on 3.5.
Yeah.
I think it's about since it was mapped, it seems to kick in a little bit later. I don't know if that was just me being a little bit fucking paranoid. It seems to kick in. I did have problems with it where boost pipes are going all the time. It was just fucking flame.
Yeah.
So obviously it'd be trying to push it through and it wouldn't, and then all of a sudden you just get fucking wild with it. I tried to get it so it wasn't as drony in it.
Yeah.
But it's never the way, it never happens.
One thing I did notice though, with the power kind of, when the car puts down the power, obviously I kind of expected it in it because it's like, it's still a modern Audi, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a modern Audi, with it being quattro as well, but the put down is very smooth.
Yeah, it's a
You don't
smooth
get
power band.
pulled, yeah, you don't get pulled back in your seat like in comparison to a lot of, say, front wheel drive cars, let's say.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Can I get you today?
Yeah, can I get 2 double cheeseburgers? Actually, can I get 1 double cheeseburger with no gherkins?
Yeah.
Medium fries. What do you want?
Just get a wrap in a day.
Can
Just
I get a wrap of the day? Do you want a meal?
Yeah, anything else?
Nah, I just have to wrap.
No, just not a meal though for that wrap of the day.
Anything?
Nah, so thank you.
Okay, no, please.
Thank you.
Imagine you can kind of get bored quickly because it doesn't feel like
It
as
doesn't
raw.
feel as if it's kicking you back, yeah.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, I've had it, I ran no power. I had no N75 valve in for over a year.
Okay.
So I had no boost,
Yeah.
no turbo, no nothing. I was running on wastegate pressure. So to come from
That to
running,
this.
yeah, it was, I went from standard power to about 90 brake for a year
Yeah.
to then 440.
Yeah,
So I
that's,
think,
that's a massive
yeah,
jump.
I didn't
Fucking
do
hell.
any stages, like in stage 1, stage 2, stage 2 plus, nothing like that. It's literally straight hybrid turbo.
How was that for you? Like,
I thought it'd be a little bit like more sketchy
yeah.
because I wasn't used to it's literally nearly double the power. I wasn't used to it, but I got in it. I was fucking sound. So I'm not usually bad with cars. I did go-karting for quite a few years.
Okay.
I was like 17, and
How old are you?
25.
Oh, yeah, the same age as me, pretty much.
Yeah, 25, but
Oh, 25. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm an old man. I'm getting there.
Don't say that. Bloody hell. Is she going for it? Oh, there we go.
That's what I mean. Though. I look down. I'm not fucking 140.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
You don't realise it.
It's crazy. You know what? It's mad. Like, I'm not. Oh my god! Oh! Wait, did I think I captured that on the phone. Fucking hell!
The whole front
What a
tire was
place!
shredded.
What a place!
Fucking hell.
Yeah, nah, it's mad because like I'm not feeling this right now.
I said if I dump it in the fall,
Like, it's so smooth.
it's already 110.
Fucking hell, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. I mean,
It's mad. We're doing 70. Yeah, only in Mexico. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, what? The number you was just doing just now is like, it's scary, man. It's scary.
yeah, it's just how it gets up there so quick.
it's just the fact that I can't emphasize this enough. You don't feel it. Like, this is why I love Audi, I can't lie. The build quality is mad.
They've got nice interiors as well from standard. Like, you look at the likes of Merc and stuff, like, the interiors are very plasticky.
Yeah.
Like, you look at the new ones, like, fuck me, you touch that and it's like, you can squeeze like mad.
I can't believe he was just doing that, and it felt like we was doing.
See, I want to go back on there. There's a McGann. I don't know, I might catch him up.
Literally felt like we was doing a normal speed.
Yeah.
So you see the obviously it's quite a, I say quite, it is a powerful car as such. In terms of like tires and stuff, what's it like running stretch and this power?
I have had that one issue when the valve wasn't sealed. Apart from that, I've not DB'd it. As long as you keep on to your tyre pressures, you're fine.
Okay,
and that's
fair
the only
enough.
thing I can stress to people is you keep on top of your tyre pressures and everything else, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
The main thing is I won't drive like this if I haven't checked everything.
Yeah.
There's no point. It's just a risk that's not worth taking.
Yeah, I applaud you for that, because there's a lot of people that do
Get in the car and
run
go.
stretch. They go out there and then they just literally get in the car and start. They don't check the pressures or nothing.
Yeah, see, I always check my pressures. Just got to basically make sure. Better to be safe than fucking sorry.
It's the only thing with stance, you've got to be so much more cautious.
Yeah, definitely.
Speed camera ahead.
One thing I don't like about being outside of London is the speed cameras.
They catch you out.
No, it's, you know what? It's just the look of them. Like, the speed cameras around here are so butters.
Really?
Yeah, they're just big and chunky and yellow. Like, the ones in London are kind of small still.
That's because they catch so many fucking things.
True. Yeah, so literally, I'm just editing this video. I've magically just reappeared with a haircut. Well, I got this like a week ago. As I'm editing it, I've realized I don't know what happened on that day, but I didn't even do it ending to the video. Honestly, I don't know what happened, if the camera died or what. We're literally fast forwarding right now like a month. I recorded this back in September. It's November at the moment, so yeah, that's how far back I recorded. But I didn't even get to do any of that. I'm so sorry in advance. I'm not gonna lie, I was not prepared for that video at all. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. And all I can say is, what a phenomenal car, man. Phenomenal machine. Josh, you should be proud of that one. And I can't wait to see what you do once the engine's forged and you get that back up to the numbers that you said that you wanted to get up to. But for now, I've been Kai Rizzle, the General. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out.